Bullet Points with Shotgun and Nat from the Y100 Morning Show.
Okay, Shotgun, this week we've celebrated, National Hat Day, National Quit Lying Day. There's been lots of national days, but it is National Pizza Week. I can't believe we haven't talked about it before now. Pizza needed an entire week, not just a day.
It really did. And pizza is one of those foods that I can eat anytime.
Really?
Anytime. All right, I have to ask you a question. Serious question.
Okay.
Pizza for breakfast.
Yes, but cold. Cold pizza for breakfast.
We just became best friends.
You like that too?
I do. I will say, because people will chime in right away and they'll be like, well, you need to reheat that pizza in the air fryer. You know what? Yes. If I'm having it for like lunch or if you put it in the air fryer on that reheat, it is magical.
I haven't tried that before.
It actually works
pop it in the
really
microwave.
Well. Yeah.
Interesting.
Microwave make it soggy.
Yeah. Yes. And which is why I don't like reheating it. And I like eating it cold.
Try it on the reheat feature in the air fryer. You will.
Okay.
It's better.
Okay.
But not for breakfast. Breakfast has got to be cold.
Cold pizza. Why are we not eating pizza right now? I'm so hungry. So hungry.
So another thing that we're going to have to apparently do at some point is try some anchovies.
Yeah, because you said that was the one that was the one pizza topping that you haven't tried and you don't think you would like.
Only because I've never tried it, but doesn't necessarily mean I want to.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, there's probably a whole series of foods out there that I'm okay with having not eaten.
Right. Well, somebody chimed in and was like, anchovies give the pizza a fishy taste. So, why? Because pizza and fish are different food groups.
I am a Friday fish fry kind of guy, but I'm not a huge fish guy in general. So I don't know that I need my pizza to taste fishy.
Noah said, if I'm feeling fancy, I eat mushrooms on my pizza. But we had lots of people chime in on those toppings that they definitely wouldn't eat. And black olives likened to poison.
That's hilarious.
People definitely said pineapples are a no-go. For me, I can't do mushy fruit. I can't do mushy fruit even in an apple pie. It's a no-go for me.
Really?
So while I love pineapple, I would say it's probably my favorite fruit. I cannot put it on pizza because it's warm and mushy. No, thank you.
Like that. For me, it's more toppings, more better.
Really?
I like all of the things. But typically, if Mrs. Gunn and I are going to order a pizza, we'll split it down the middle. We'll get the half and half. We'll get Italian sausage on the whole thing. We'll get onions on the whole thing. And then she gets black olives on her side. And I will usually get banana peppers or jalapenos on my side. I like it a little spicier.
Oh, interesting.
I'm a spicy dude. It's actually hot and spicy food day today, too, by the way.
Is it? Okay. So many days to celebrate. See, at my house, now we're up to 2 pizzas because of the children. They will eat a whole pizza by themselves. And they just like cheese. So we'll do 1 cheese, 1 pepperoni. That's how my children like it. That's how their mom likes it, too. I'm just a plain Jane over here. I just like plain pizza.
I feel like I need to expand your horizons. I feel like this needs to be my job, the mantle that I
carry. If I'm with friends, though, eating pizza, I'm not going to request that they get me a cheese pizza. I'll just pick off the toppings. I can be an adult.
That is pretty big of you.
Yeah, right?
It's pretty big of
you. Right?
But it's funny. So, if you and I went out to lunch somewhere for pizza, I would eat the cheese pizza so you didn't have to. It's all good all the way around. There are some weird ones in here. Jenny says she likes tuna on a pizza, and I haven't done that.
I haven't either.
I mean, I'm not saying I would be afraid, but I haven't done it.
That's mixing the seafood again.
Yeah. And then we had a couple of people texted in. One was like, if you've never tried sauerkraut on a pizza, it's amazing. And then someone was like, sauerkraut, just the smell is nasty.
Right? Polarizing pizza toppings. Do you do a pizza movie night at your house? Okay.
No.
We do that once a weekend. So we actually did it last night because my parents are in town today. So we did our pizza movie night last night. We're introducing the kids to Little House on the Prairie. So we do that.
Nice.
Now we're on episode 6 or something like that. So that was fun. And we celebrated National Pizza Week.
Fantastic. I'm glad you celebrated. As Nat mentioned, we were celebrating Quit Lying Day today, and we played a fun game that we bring back from time to time. There was 2 truths and a lie, or which one of us is lying, whatever you want to call it. But basically, we had brought Trevor in, and we all told a little something about ourselves, and you had to figure out which was which. All right, so this morning we're playing a game called Who's Lying? It's National Quit Lying Day today, so we drugged Trevor back in here again. How you doing, bud?
Better now.
All right. It's actually, I have to, just a little behind the curtains, I have to talk about the fact that how funny it is because everybody in here, with the exception of me, apparently, is like, I just can't lie. I have a really hard time lying. I'm like, I lie all the time. No problem.
I had a talk with myself and said, self, no more lying.
No more lying. Yeah, my parents told me never to lie. So.
Apparently, it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. But one of us is going to tell you a lie right now. Two of us are going to tell you true things about ourselves. One of us is going to tell you a lie. Please don't take the fact that I just said that I lie as a hint, because it's not. All right.
Or is it?
Or is it? Or is it? I tell you what, I will go first. All right. When I was a kid, me and some friends actually stole a flatbed railroad car, and we got it onto the tracks, pushed it all the way up to one end of Medford, Wisconsin, where I'm from, gave it a shove. We all jumped on it, and we rode it all the way through town.
That's the most Medford thing ever.
Right?
You're not
Small
wrong.
town America.
You're not wrong. That's my statement. Is it a truth? Is it a lie? Nat?
I have never been stung by a bee, ever, in my life.
Really? Sweet as you are?
Well, is it a truth? Is it a lie?
All right. And Trevor?
You wouldn't know this about me. It feels braggadocious. I skipped a grade. Like, I literally skipped a grade in elementary school. 2nd grade.
All right.
Didn't have to do it.
You're a pretty smart dude. That wouldn't surprise me. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your turn now to decide who is lying. All right? Give us a call, 465-1003. Whoever gets it right is going to see Rascal Flatts next week from Y100.
It was funny because everyone thought I was lying. So many people were texting in. We had people call in, and they were like, Nat's lying, because mine was just so simple. I've never been stung by a bee, which is true.
True.
I've never been stung by a bee, ever. My kid has.
Do you just not put yourself in bee situations?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I've never been stung by a bee, in my mind, I have made a bee sting out to be like worse than childbirth. Okay? It is like, in my mind, it's the worst thing that can happen to a human. Obviously, I know that it's not. But anytime I see a bee, I'm like, it's a bee, it's a bee. And then I just like kind of like slowly walk away. And I'm very aware of bees. I do not like them.
All right. I don't mind them. It's funny. The last time that I got stung by a bee, it's been a long time at this point, but my youngest daughter was probably, I want to say maybe like 3rd grade or something like that. I was out cutting the grass, and I got stung by a bee. And so, of course, you come walking and you're like, I got stung by a bee. And she was the one who was like, oh, Dad, just get some baking soda and make a paste out of it with a little water and just rub it on there and then like hold it on there and let it dry and it'll be fine. And I'm like, who are you? And you know what?
Mama.
It worked.
Aww.
It worked. It was great.
We should say it was Trevor. It was Trevor who was lying.
Trevor was the lying liar who lies.
Yeah, that's not true. I actually did 2nd grade twice. I wasn't going to tell you that, but I didn't. Not only I didn't skip a grade, but my parents were like, "Are you sure? We should probably do that again." No, here's the bad news. That's actually a lie too. I went through school normally. My dad skipped a grade, but I was not given those genes.
My favorite part of this whole thing this morning was when we were talking off air and getting ready to go, deciding which one of us was going to tell the lie. First of all, these two, neither one of them wanted to lie. But then Trevor's like, okay, I got it. I got the lie. And we're like, okay, what is it? And then he's like, I skipped a grade in school. And Nat is like, me too. Hand up for a high five. And he's like, I'm lying. So you did indeed skip a grade, Smarty Pants.
I did.
What grade was that?
Well, I skipped kindergarten. It
Nice.
makes me sound way less smart, doesn't it? We were living in Panama at the time, and my mom pulled me out of 4K and whatever their version of 4K was, and just homeschooled me first grade. So then by the time we moved to the States, I was in second grade as a new 6-year-old.
Ah, gotcha.
So I have always been like a year and a half younger than everybody in my class.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's kind of nice now that we're all in our mid-30s. I'm like, you're going to hit 40 way
That's
before
right.
me. You let me know how it looks.
I was right with you. I was only about a year younger than most of the kids in my class. But yeah, as a November birthday, I started at like 4.5 years old. So yeah, I feel you. I think that it's very telling for all of us who listen to the show that the year of school that you missed was the one where you learn how to get along with people and how to how to share your toys and how to, that's
Okay.
Is that telling? I'm not saying that out loud.
I'm going to reveal something else about myself then. All throughout elementary school, you know those report cards that they put out?
Yeah,
I would get docked every single time. Does not play well with others. I do not like group projects. I don't do well with sharing.
It's all good.
So it's true. I missed that developmental time, but it's cute because my son, who's now in first grade, when Leo was in kindergarten, the entire year, he'd be like, now, Mom, I know you don't know this because you didn't go to kindergarten, but this is what you do, X, Y, Z, whatever. It was so cute. But after a while, I kind of got a little tired of it. I was like, yes, but I was 5 once, okay?
Yes, I do remember being 5. Then let's wrap this up here. We're talking about a couple of really kind of weird things in our Hollywood report today, in our Hollywood Hoedown. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Bethany Frankel. So she is out there warning fans. She's from Real Housewives, which I never saw, but I know who she is. She has been dealing with this like really bumpy rash on her cheek.
Yeah.
And people, I didn't say this on air, but people have been saying that she has chlamydia of the face.
Oh, that's rude.
And she's like, that's not a thing, but I'm here to educate you.
Yeah.
This happened. It's a bacterial infection from when she was vacationing in St. Barth's, which, like you made the point, what kind of hotels are they going to? So she said it was the towels and the sheets from the hotel that gave her this infection. And I have stayed at so many hotels in my life. This has never happened to me, but this also happened to her daughter. So this has happened twice in one family.
That's wild.
And so now she's talked to her dermatologist. She's done all this research apparently. And, you know, talking about how it's just really not sanitary to use the sheets and the towels at a hotel. And I will tell you, I used to work with somebody who came from the hotel industry.
Right.
And every work conference we went to, she would bring her own sheets. She would bring her own towels because she knows that those do not get as clean as they should between guests.
Wow.
The more you know. I am the type of person I cannot let I do have, I have a little bit of a germ thing.
Yes.
And I can't let myself go down that road or else I will never stay at a hotel again.
You'll never leave the house.
I will not, exactly. The other funny thing was I just can't stop rolling my eyes about this. So Farrah Abraham, teen mom.
Yes.
Reality TV star. She launched a campaign for mayor of Austin, Texas. She posted on her socials that her slogan for her 2026 race is "Let's keep Austin weird,"
which is the city slogan.
Right.
And
let's keep Austin fair.
Gotcha.
She outlined all of her things.
Her platform.
Her platform. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. She is 2 years too early. The election for mayor in Austin, Texas isn't until 2028. It gets worse. Farrah had no idea until she was doing an interview on video with TMZ, and they break the news to her.
That's so funny. It's so funny.
I'm going to play the clip.
Farrah, the one thing we did find out is that the previous mayor or the current mayor was elected in 2024, and they're 4-year terms.
So that would be 2028.
So that seems like it is 2028.
I don't know, guys. I heard they were 2-year terms. So I think I'm getting something different than you guys.
We're going to get you some clarity in a second. Alexa, you're on the phone.
Please do.
And Jonah, we're sure that it's...
Jonah, are you sure? Because this is...
It's okay.
You're positive, guys. Okay, we're being told, Farrah,
Look,
it's 2028.
Here's the thing. If I'm positive one way and hearing from someone else in a different state, but I'm hearing a different thing in the state in which I am, then I think like let's do an interview another time, right?
Well, I don't know.
mean,
This is kind of
here's the thing.
entertaining.
No, I mean, here's the thing. You've declared.
I think it's interesting, you know? I think I'm going to just have everything fleshed out then by 2028.
Well, there you go. At least she's undaunted and is still planning on making a difference.
This is the kind of thing that happens when reality stars go into politics.
Right? Hang on, wait.
Catch the show live weekday mornings on 100.3 FM in Northeast Wisconsin. And come here for the recap and even more fun after each show.